Hello everyone, welcome back to the Ergo Community News channel. My name is Itai and I'm broadcasting from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Today's video is going to be short and a little bit different. I want to announce that every video from now on, I will do a little bit of a giveaway, a small one for now. Let's start with 100 Ergo tokens per video. And this video's giveaway will be for the best comment in this YouTube video about how many, this is the question, how many entities or individual wallets do you think that when all is said and done, let's take a snapshot 2-3 years from now, after the next bull run, after everything stabilizes, how many entities do you think will be holding more than 10,000 Ergo tokens? That is the question. Please write your answer, more or less, like let's say, I think that 10,000 wallets will be holding more than 10,000 Ergo tokens. Can be 100,000, can be any number. And you can give an explanation. Now, why am I asking this? Let's take a look at it. In theory, if it was perfectly split and all the Ergo tokens were in circulation, 500 million, that's the total supply that can circulate. If the total supply was already circulating, there were 500 million out there. In theory, if it was split perfectly, there could be no more than 50,000 wallets holding 10,000 Ergo tokens. Now we all know that is impossible, right? There are team tokens, there are tokens that are locked for advertisement and the benefit of the chains, and there are people like myself, individuals that are holding more than 10,000 with no intentions of selling and just accumulating more and more. So I would say that a very generous and even noble way of saying would be that perfect theoretical spread is at the very least 10 times less than in reality. So no more than 5,000. That's my opinion. I would say that in a few years from now, when all is said and done, after the next bull run, there would be no more than 5,000 entities holding 10,000 Ergo tokens. Now, if you look at the price of Ergo token right now and say, okay, 10,000, it's not that much, it's not very costly to buy, relatively speaking. I know that everyone has different circumstances. Just giving kind of a perspective, a big picture view, how lucky we are in the case that a project such as Ergo really get out there and does what it is going to do, I believe is really going to happen. If you look at companies that are trading on Nasdaq now and that the shares are ridiculous valuations, and we are right now in the stage where it looks impossible for this market to get to those levels, and like, oh, should I even go there and put everything on Bitcoin? Why should I even invest? Right now, to be one of those who knows how many entities that will eventually have more than 10,000, please write your comments and explanations, is quite easy. And I consider us to be extremely lucky to have this option even available to us. If you look at companies like New Global Capital and Sequoia and others that are invested in Ergo, and the amounts that they have invested, which is a lot more than the current evaluation of the value of the total circulating supply of Ergo, like a lot more than, say, just giving a number now, 11 million. Some companies have invested more than that in Ergo. Currently, it is very easy to become one of these few in the future. Now, please go ahead and write me how many of these few do you think will be. And you can also write what you think the value will be if you want. Whatever you want to write, go ahead and write, and I will choose the comment that I perceive as the best. And we will do something similar every week from now on. Perhaps the next video will be about token metrics or about the open source mentality. Both are subjects we're going to do in the next weeks. But either way, thanks for watching. This was a little bit different. Perhaps we'll do this more from now on. And see you again next week.